White Lily Cookie is the next ancient? This is actually something I wanted to talk about a few days ago. In fact, you might have heard of this statement before, but it was a very uncommon thing to say until I posted my theory on White Lily Cookie being the next ancient instead of golden cheese. Now, there are debates in the comments whenever you bring up the topic of who is the next ancient. It's been a pretty tough debate since there have been no slightest bit of confirmation, but then again, I kind of forgot the events of the most recent story chapters. Although, Devsisters might have just dropped another hint for those who think White Lily is next. In the most recent merch teaser of their Soulstone keychain series, they showed this. They first show off the new Moonlight Cookie keychain, but then, the next keychain they showed genuinely surprised me. Not only White Lily, but also Dark Enchantress as well. Don't worry, I know what the transition implies. But I was genuinely shocked when I saw White Lily appearing instead of Dark Cacao Cookie. While Dark Cacao Cookie does appear later, the series, Ancient and Legendary, are usually paired by the order of their release. But for some reason, both White Lily and Dark Enchantress pops up to be the Ancient and Legendary in the new series. Could this possibly be a hint for what's to come? Honestly, I'm quite conflicted on this. Even though I am an avid supporter of White Lily Cookie being the next ancient, I'm not sure what to do with this information. Because on one hand, this could be hinting that White Lily Cookie is the next ancient. But if we apply that logic to White Lily Cookie, then the same goes for Dark Enchantress Cookie being the next legendary, which is very surprising that it will give me a heart attack. While we do know that Dark Enchantress is a legendary, we're not sure if she is next or not. Another take on this is that White Lily Cookie is the next ancient cookie, and they chose to use Dark Enchantress Cookie for aesthetic reasons. To be honest, it kinda sounds like I'm coping. One thing I can't wrap my head around is how they numbered them. In Series 1, we have the first ancient and first legendary. In Series 2, we have the second ancient and second legendary. In Series 3, we have possibly the fourth ancient and fourth legendary. In Series 4, we have the third ancient and possibly the fifth legendary. Bro, I think the merch makers forgot about Black Pearl Cookie, our third legendary cookie. What a sad day for Black Pearl Cookie. First, she gets betrayed by a member of the Oyster family, and now she gets betrayed by Devsisters. But a part of me does think they just went whack with the selection and just did what they wanted. Because there is also another cookie that surprised me in this new series. Perhaps you've already seen her as well? Mont Blanc Cookie is here as well, and more importantly, as a special type cookie, which is usually only for collab characters. Choco Warehound Brute is an NPC turned playable, but he isn't a special type. This series is really an enigma I've yet to understand until we find more proof. See you next time, folks.
가자! 호자야, 같이 가.